I think this tree isn't helping us even one bit here. But I thought we better stop where it wasn't a big downhill just to not get cold and then have to go down in the wind, you know. I see an uphill up ahead that'll keep us warm, hopefully.
In today's cycle route, we begin in Cronat. Cycle along countryside roads in the rain for 18 miles or 28 kilometers until we reach the town of Gilly-Sur-Loire. In Gilly-Sur-Loire, we take a 20-mile train ride to Paray-Le-Monial. We woke up in Cronat to rain. Our plan had been to cycle all the way to Paray-Le-Monial that day, but we changed those plans because of the rain. Now we were cycling to the nearest train station in Gilly-Sur-Loire, which was 18 miles away. The rain was splashing in my face, so we stopped and I put on my debrim. It's the large rim hat that fits around the bicycle helmet. It helped to keep the rain out of my face. It was much better with it on. It was not fun riding our bicycles in the rain. The one good thing was it was a Sunday morning. There were no cars on the roads, and since we were riding mostly amongst farmland, there was also no farming equipment on the roads due to the rain and it being Sunday morning. It was only us and the charolais, the white cows. We got a little lost and saw a tree behind us, a large tree, so we decided to go get underneath it to look at the map. But we quickly learned that standing under trees didn't even work. After riding our bicycles in the rain for over 3 hours, we finally made it to the train station, and we were soaking wet. It turned out that the train was delayed, but we didn't mind. There was a place to sit inside where we could stay dry. So, hi Patrick. Where are we?
We're on the train between Gilly-Sur-Loire on the way to Paray-Le-Monial.
Now, were we supposed to be on a train today?
We were not.
What happened?
We had like a 40-mile ride planned, but it was raining so hard this morning. And so last night we kind of knew it was going to be a problem, so we booked a train for the second half. We couldn't book a train for the whole thing because there was no train.
There was no train station where we were staying.
So we had to ride for 20 miles through the rain, get very wet, very cold, and now we're here
in the train.
In the train. It's about almost 2 o'clock, and in 30 minutes we will be at the place where we will spend the night.
Well, yeah, we have to walk through the town in the rain.
Through the town in the rain, but
all of our stuff is just drenched.
We're going to check in as soon as we can and hang stuff up and try and remedy that.
There's no one on this train. It's incredible.
Show the bicycles.
Well, I'm going to show. So you have to put your bicycles up like this, upright. It's really hard to do because, of course, we've got all the bags on them, so you have to take off the bags and then get the bikes up upright. And that's hard for me to do physically. So Patrick had to do them. And the train moves as you're trying to do all this. So it's crazy. But yeah, that's where we're at. And they're dripping wet. So. So I just made it to Paray-Le-Monial. And we are wet. All of our stuff is wet. But we got here on the train. Then we rode our bikes through the rain. Oh, hold on. I'm making a video. And it's just a very simple hotel. Lots of rooms in this hotel. We've just got all of our stuff. We're starting to get it out and drying it. Simple bathroom, shower in there, toilet, and sink. Okay. The name of the hotel is Les Prieurs, which means the priory, or in other words, means it's a religious house. At the time, I didn't realize the hotel had a religious affiliation. When we arrived, Patrick pointed it out to me since he speaks French. The hotel was next to an abbey and a basilica, known as the Basilica of the Sacred Heart. It was a pilgrimage, or I should say, it is a pilgrimage site. The church was built in the 12th century. Apparently, in the 1600s, a nun received several apparitions and private revelations of Jesus. Now the church is a pilgrimage site and one of the most visited religious sites in France. Hence the reason the hotel we were staying at was built next to it. Outside the church, along the river that runs by it, were these large gray geese called greylag geese. They are very common in Europe. Again, it was a quiet Sunday in Paray-Le-Monial. Patrick kept warning me that it would be difficult to find any cafes or restaurants open that evening. So I decided to film him. Patrick, tell me all about Sunday in France.
This Sunday or Sundays in general?
How about this? How about Sundays in general?
Sundays in general, yes. The market has happened on Saturday. Everyone goes to the market and gets everything they need for Sunday. And then, on Sunday morning, a few stores open, but then they close. And if you're a tourist who doesn't carry a lot, you're sort of out of luck after about 1 o'clock. And there are some places that stay open to eat, not a lot. A couple pizza places, maybe a kebab shop, maybe some hotel restaurants.
We tried to eat at the hotel restaurant, didn't we?
They were full. They were full because we acted too late. They asked us at 3 o'clock. I said, no, thank you, we don't need that. And by 5 o'clock, they were all booked.
But did we find something?
We think we found something really good.
Okay, so we're going to go to
a trattoria that serves Italian food. We don't know exactly what we're going to get, but we think it's going to be good.
Okay,
Oh, well, let's see.
We still had a few hours before the Italian restaurant opened. Patrick and I stopped at this lovely cafe next to the church and river and had a nice, warm hot chocolate. It seems not everything is closed. Then we went to the Italian restaurant, Trattoria Paola, and had a good meal. We walked back to the hotel that evening and took pictures of the basilica all lit up. We slept well and the next morning went to get our bikes.
So we are collecting our bikes at the hotel has a storage unit.
And we have the keys.
We got the keys. So we're getting our bikes. You never know how the hotels or places you go to are going to store the bikes. So it was really interesting to see. And it's very locked. Very well secured. Are they in here? They are, and somebody else has bikes. Those are not ours. These are ours. Are you ready to go to Lyon today, Patrick?
I am ready to go to Lyon.
All right, let's.
These small towns, I am ready for some good food, something a little different.
Okay, let's do it.
Those are wet gloves.
Yeah, everything's wet.
And let me tell
It's
you.
still going to be wet today, so we're not riding our bikes. We're taking trains. Okay, we are on another train headed to Lyon from Paray-Le-Monial. It's raining again today. For bikes on this train, you don't have to put them upright. You get to just keep them as they are and strap around them, which is so nice.
Jenny, film this. You ready?
We went by a, hold on. Oops.
Are you ready?
Hold on.
Are you filming?
I'm filming. What did you get at the... You surprised me. I didn't know.
I know.
You were supposed to get 2 quiches.
I did get 2 quiches. I also got this because, like, it's just speaking to me, right? I mean, it's like, come on.
Oh, that's nice.
You want it right now?
Yeah, this is our breakfast.
This is our little.
Okay.
It's a raspberry brioche.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off and eat it.